Lord.
Here. He's being held up by Quinn, so Seafaren's gonna be forced to flash away. Gets taken down. There's our first blood in our final. Meanwhile, we go to the bot lane. Leggy wants to get the second blood. They're going to be able to walk away from a magical journey, though, and they'll be okay right now. They're starting to go over there. Quinn has now started up this dragon. Luminex and Dust Campbell are right here, though, but Quinn has to jump over the wall. Alex Dirty was also there with the lantern. Does get a hook onto Dustin Campbell, trying to pull him into them. Leggy now is stepping up here, but here comes the rest of the team. Here's Puke Lord. This is why you wanted the Pantheon pick to jump on, just like Jake. Leggy's going to be able to get the first kill, and look on the next one. Luminix is trying to get away, will not be able to do so. Leggy got a double now, and this dragon will be there. It's not a space you want to be at. Trying to jump away, though. Almost gets away, but not going to do that for Puke Lord. They'll secure this kill. They'll now turn attention onto Dustin Campbell. Leggy will pick up that one. 6-0 now on this champion. 12-0 for the whole team for scaling. They're up 5,000 gold. They're up basically everything.
Here he comes. See if he can get out of this.
Let's see if they finally get something here. Coop is coming to try to help, but now it's a 2v4, and this is exactly what the Dinsbags needed. They'll finally get a kill in the game. Sort of, unfortunately, goes to Luminix, but they'll take that since they had 0 kills at all before this. But here comes the rest of scaling. They can fight this 4v5. There's probably not a big problem with that. They're going to continue jumping over here. Ultimate comes from Quinn. Alex Dirty is going to flay them backwards. Puke Lord's going to jump on top. Leggy has now joined to do the damage. He's going to get them going down, though, but Seafarens actually picks up another kill this one. They focus on to Dinsbag, though, now, however, as Quinn gets the kill there. Luminix now getting in a little bit of trouble here. Alex Dirty goes golden. Leggy flashes forward, wants to pick up on the Dustin Campbell, so it actually is right now looking at a 2-for-1 in favor of Dinsbag, despite this being the team super far ahead, so...
Oh, here's the ult, though, coming in. Quinn
wants to stop that, though. Who cares if we have gold if we kill you all? Luminix is going to go down. Quinn picking up that kill. Seafaren's trying to put some sort of damage out over here. Here comes a flank from Scoop Lord, but really that just means they'll turn focus on you. Does get that big kill. However, can Scoop Lord get out of here? Will not be able to use. Quinn's going to be able to dive on top of that. Seafarens now is just trying to run away. So they did get the Quinn. They did get the shutdown. But right now, they are still kind of dying for all of this. Dinsbag now is going to be focused down over here under the tower, trying to jump away, will not be able to do so as Puke Lord picks up another kill there. They'll continue on towards this mid tower. So 4 people are down for Dinsbags. Again, they finally got Puke Lord, but at a huge cost. Jump in and over here. Puke Lord using that ultimate to survive for as long as possible. Leggy will pick up the kill on Dinsbags over onto the backline while that was all happening.
There we go.
Eventually secures the kill on Scoop Lord. They now move on to this turret and brought it down. Leggy flashing away so the turret doesn't do continued more damage onto them. 3-0. Gonna take down this bottom inhibitor now, and let's watch. Yeah, able to get that one done. Scaling just goes off to a huge lead and never really gives it up. Quite a bit of damage there, but they're going to walk out because Ragnarok activated for Quinn. Dustin Campbell gets himself in a little bit of trouble here. Gone a little bit too far forward while the rest of the team was backing up. Unfortunately for them, Quinn does take out that kill. Will they continue to follow up? Dinsbags did pick up the kill on the bot lane, so I'm curious what happened there. But either way, Seafarens will eventually go down to Alex Dirty over here. So on 2 different sides of the map, we get a 2-for-2. It's in 2 and everything, so... gigantic over here. Luminix wanting to start a fight. He's going to knock up Alex Dirty, who's trying to tank this up. Quinn is going to join this too as well. Leggy's going to miss the Q. Teleport is coming down over here. Ornn ultimate is going to come through. Teleport God is blocked though, however. Alex Dirty trying to make their way into this one. Scoop Lord is up here tanking a ton. First kill. A Shockwave is going to be able to continue more damage as Dustin Campbell follows that up and gets that kill. Double kill now over towards Scoop Lord. The Coop is going to be the next target. They're going to be taken out and they are gone. Triple kill onto the Nasus, and now this is their dragon. They now have the goal lead here, but here comes the Twisted Fate trying to make something happen over here, but blocked right there by Luminix. Oh, just the what you want when you're a support, kind of doing all that, but Dinsbags goes back in. Luminix saved you, my dude. He was trying to trade his life for yours, and unfortunately, you jumped back in and you got taken out. Available to come in is Kai'Sa if they want to. They're walking up over here, but we have 4 members right now of Dinsbags, minus Dinsbag himself, but the rest of scaling is over here on top of this Repelled. Ultimate is coming through from Alex Dirty as they're going to jump on top of that. Coop tanking up a ton of damage over here. Dinsbag is slowly finally making their way over here so they can potentially take this fight now. They got a bunch of them low. Called Forge God does come in trying to knock them up. He's going to get on top of Scoop Lord, force them to back away here a little bit. Dinsbag is finally joining this fight. He flashes in and gets the kill. Does Scoop Lord. They're continuing on to that. Exhaust comes down onto Puke Lord. They're running forward. Luminix gets a little bit of slow onto the Coop. They can continue to run over there. Dinsbag has made a way around. Does go gold cards put into their face, but here comes the ultimate. Puke Lord gets taken down. And they're able to take that one up 4-for-1. And a big fight taken by Dinsbags. They're here on it. Teleport is coming through for Scoop Lord, so they're able to join this fight. So they try to fight onto Dinsbag, who gets caught out. You're not the one to want to be frontlining, so that's a ton of your damage is gone. But You do have Scoop Lord here, but not going to be enough because they kind of jumped in 5v1 essentially, and big win by scaling. Mispositioning by Dinsbags leads to a fight that they probably should have been able to win if they positioned properly, but let's watch that here.
Dinsbag face checking there, and he's going in. Quinn is here to follow.
Dinsbag just wants to do it himself, but here comes the rest of the team. Leggy jumps back into it. Dids, you're going too half, my dude.
He's too hypey. Why?
Too hypey. They're fighting for it. They really want to get this neutral objective. Alex Dirty's being focused on. He does get his hook to get himself away, so they have to kind of turn their attention over there. The Coop looking at the back line, getting on top of Dinsbag, who does use the Inferno trigger, putting on that damage. It does quite a bit now. Jumping over on top of the Coop. He's going to take them out. Jumping around, trying to get Puke Lord. Dustin Campbell does pick up the kill, and Alex Dirty over on the side. Inferno trigger a second time, because why not? Dinsbag to get that. Leggy, though, trying to make something happen. Does get one kill, but does eventually get shut down. Quinn now trying to run away from all of this, potentially want to jump over the wall to go for this steal if they can potentially go for it. You see that the Nasus has moved over to the mid lane to continue that push, which is a huge thing. Here comes Destiny. Puke Lord over towards top lane, does have gold card available, wants to use it onto Seafarer, is able to get that down. Leggy gonna come in to secure that kill. Big shutdown once again onto Leggy, who is basically trying to carry this game once more. All the tools here. Be that big outplay button. Here they come now. Here's the team fight. Focus on the front line. They're going front to back. Both teams are over right now, but Leggy has an advantage doing specifically that. Puke Lord does pick up the first kill. They're trying to jump onto the back over here, but Dustin Campbell is applying so much damage, and now Dinsbag's wanting to go for pop-up. Does get two, but Leggy does pick up that one kill. So Leggy still alive. However, Scoop Lord still alive. Comes up over there. Dustin Campbell secures that one. It's now a 3-4-2. Scoop Lord, Dustin Campbell, and Seafarers can just walk at this team, and there's not a whole lot Quinn and Puke Lord can do about it.
Yeah, and here is another fight coming in.
Fight for this dragon. They're knocking it up. It does go to scaling, but will it matter? Will they pay for it with all of their lives jumping in here now? Here's the Inferno trigger, putting it on you all. Scoop Lord's going to pick up that kill there. Leggy does pick up one more. They're trading it right back. Leggy, though, gets taken out. Dinsbag picks up that. I'm going to go 7, 5, and 10. Again, Quinn and Puke Lord are the only ones left.
The posturing at the dragon. There's the ultimate.
Here we go. Here's a fight, and there's everyone getting knocked up. Watch Dinsbag where they're going. Jump it in. Inferno trigger comes through. It does get CC'd, so it's stopped eventually, but you can't really CC Scoop Lord that well. Picks up another kill. Double kill now comes in for Dustin Campbell. Leggy trying to do something here. Oh, where did your health bar go?
God.
Completely one shot. Oh, Puke Lord now goes into stasis, gives the thumbs up, but we all know what that means. You're out of there. There's the ace. This will be a Game 2 victory for Dinsbags, and we watch.
Characters now. Here's a gank in the mid lane.
Dustin Campbell coming over to Puke Lord. Gonna try to take him down. Got him down to 100 health here. One more attack will do it, and that finishes them off. Dustin Campbell with first blood. He fight him off 2-1. Oh, Dinsbag with a nice Q there. Luminex is gonna flash back in. It's gonna slow him down. Dinsbag's gonna pick up that kill. Here comes the teleport from Puke Lord, wanting to deal with Dinsbags right now. He's able to kind of move. What a good kite, but it's not gonna be enough. Puke Lord does get the kill. It does trade back into over towards Luminex. So kind of overall, more goes over to kind of the Dinsbags as they get 2 kills to the 1. Not going to build Landers anyway.
Oh yeah, that's
like
next.
In the late game, it kind of just ends up not mattering as much, but it is just like for the right now, it's a little bit more damage. Meanwhile, Dinsbags not respecting the ultimate from Leggy. He's going to throw them all up. He's also grounded, so he can't even E away right now. He gets taken out. Draymond picking that one up, but does get it end up trading as Dustin Campbell has made their way over here too as well. They're going to pick up a kill here. Scoop Lord now gets a little bit low after they've taken out Leggy, but it's a 2-for-1. Dinsbags coming out on top. Grounded still can't kind of get away. Does actually manage to live in the long one, but there's a big kill by Leggy to start off this fight. They're continuing with 4. Trying to go front to back. Luminex is going to secure that one, but a couple kills to go over the Scoop Lord. They're trying to turn around now. Seafarer's going to get another one. They get another ace going for Dinsbag's huge win. Giant damage put together by Seafarers in this fight. Let's watch it again. Potentially seeing a big fight here. This one feels real important. We'll see what happens here. Luminex starts to engage. They're fighting it now. Do track Dinsbag. See where they kind of go on this one. Ultimate does come down from Puke Lord to try to lock someone down, but
he's already dead.
Will pick up the first kill there. They'll continue going forward. Some people are low, but Oriana's going to be able to trade one more kill there. It's going back and forth a little bit, but now Scaling's got a little bit of advantage here, but Dinsbag picks up a double kill. It's now 3-for-2 as this one keeps going on here. They're so low. Everyone's so low. Seafarers finish this off. Triple kill comes through for Puke Lord, but it's not enough as Seafarer and Scoop Lord are still standing.
That Draymond has to make more. Here's
Dustin
the ultimate
Campbell going in, tanking as much as they possibly can. Look at the 80 carries trying to put on some damage here. Leggy, though, is putting on so much damage for themselves. They got 2 kills already. They continue pushing it forward. They do get to try one more, but there goes down Dinsbags. He's taken out 3 for 1 in favor of Scaling. And when everything seems to finally be going Dinsbags' way, Scaling take this huge fight. Using the blast code, really want to make a play over here on top of Dustin Campbell. Ultimate comes in from Quinn to try to follow it up, but Puke Lord gets blown up eventually. Dustin Campbell with the shutdown. Fight goes over on. They're going to get on top of the Quinn now. They're going to try to blow that up. That's going to be 2 down. They continue to move forward. They have everyone here available for this fight. Dustin Campbell does go down, but they're going to continue fighting and taking them down. Dinsbags picks up another one. Only one left. Ace comes through. Huge win once again now for Dinsbags. We're jumping on top of it now. We're getting it right into the middle. Dragon is down to 4,000 health. Alex 30 is down to way less health than that. Oh, Quinn's a tanky boy there, taking a ton of damage. Huge big ultimate comes in from Leggy to stop all of them, but will it be enough over here? We're seeing 1 for 1 now. Tank down, support down. They're continuing the fight going forward. Leggy pops off with a ton more damage. Here's a big ultimate now coming in for Puke Lord, who saved it for a long time. Dinsbag now finally taken out. We're seeing this fight continue. Can Leggy take out these people 2v1? Puke Lord wants to help, but knows what's going to be blown up as they try to do so. So they're going to be able to take that going. Exactly, though. Draymond decides, I don't need to join that fight. Whatever. I'm going to go win the game. And Puke Lord, trying to stop the backs over here, is going to be able to do that. In fact, get a kill for doing it. Draymond just goes in to win the game. Ow! We were just talking about how sometimes it's just all about fights, but Draymond goes, I got the macro, son. From it, but Luminex has come to join here as well. Now they're going for it. Nice knockup from Luminex. They're going to continue that forward. The flashes do come through, so they're getting out of there. Teleport.
Oh my god!
Oh, and what a hit by Dinsbags. Seeing this to Compton do. Seafarers, meanwhile, in the mid lane, fighting with Puke Lord. Shockwave hits, but then here comes the ultimate, traded right back. Who's going to win this fight? They're both so low. Last
minions!
Seafarers get that one. The minions are not going to be enough, and a giant solo kill by Seafarers, and then we turn back to the bot lane. Luminix now has knocked up Alex Dirty, but he's going to be focused on by Quinn, who's exhausted here for the time being. Heal comes through, keeping Luminix alive. Does Dinsbags have the damage so far? Does it get them out? Draymond has made their way down here too as well. Teleports now coming through as their people are respawning. They're going to get that down. Oh, Draymond gets blown up. Double kill now for Dinsbag, and they are loving this game, sitting at a 4-0 lead. Luminix just a masterclass with this tornado, knocking up everyone every time. Dinsbag picks up another kill, sitting at 4-0 on the team composition that theoretically scales better. Exactly where you want to be. Little taunt over here. Seafarers flashes forward and puts on his ultimate, but is that going to be enough to kind of help out? Alex Dirty is going to be able to run away from that eventually. Draymond has made their way over here. They're going to follow on the match with Dirty. Does this coming babble, but that just leads you right into the Oriana Shockwave. Tries to flash back out, but will go down to Quinn. And Scoop Lord, though, however, wants to keep going forward. Will smack him with the cane. Going to keep going forward. It's not like an instant one-shot, but it's still pretty darn good. Going to take you out, Puke Lord. 2-4-2 in that fight. Teleport is coming towards the bot lane here, so it might leave a little trouble for Dinsbag. Michael Journey coming through as well, so Alex 30's made their way back. The Dinsbag opting to try to go forward, to try to buy some time for Dustin Campbell to join the fight as well. Draymond does pick up the first kill of this fight, but they are starting to turn around here. Dustin Campbell picks up one, is going to use the ultimate. It should be enough to blow up Leggy. It does. Double kill that comes through. A little bit of shield does not make Dustin Campbell survive, so he's sitting now at a 2-for-2. Luminex going to use that tornado to knock up Draymond, and then using the minions and a little bit of auto attacks to try to get something to happen, but it will lead to a triple kill now for Draylon while a Scooplo is pushing up. Look to re-engage here. Dustin Campbell and Luminix, they do have Seafarers with them as well. Does get them rooted and does get the kill. Shutdown goes over to Seafarers. Yeah, they slow them down. Now they're going to get a nice shockwave, which just hits Luminix, though. However, Dustin Campbell still going forward, using his ultimate of his own. Quinn ultimate to save himself as Dinsbag trying to come in for the assassination. Will eventually get that going down. Now they're reeling. Scaling is trying to run away. Multiple members of them are pretty low. They will pick up this third dragon, and a nice win put together by Dinsbag. So that this peel composition where they're just going to keep going backwards and dealing damage is what they're kind of doing over there. Oh, shockwave missed too as well, but Draymond comes in for the engage, hits a big taunt on multiple members. Dinsbag now going to come join the fight. Leggy tries to jump on top of him, though, but Dinsbag will get that kill. Scoop Lord, meanwhile, picks up another one over onto Draymond, so they're going to continue this fight over forward. They're going to continue that one. Now they can go back to this dragon if they want it now, but they're going to want to continue this fight. Dustin Campbell's going to flash over the wall and kind of get onto there. Meanwhile, Dinsbag is being focused down, but Quinn's going to drop down. The ultimate does take out Dinsbag, but they still are winning this fight. Dustin Campbell gets another kill over here. It's a 3-for-2, and again, position onto this Dragon Soul. Baron, we're sitting here with a 5,000 gold lead, and we'll see if there's any sort of YOLO steal attempt here by Quinn. Like, you kind of feel like you almost have to try for it. Nice shockwave does hit a couple members here, those 2 damage members that you were talking about too as well, but it's still not enough. Here's an ultimate from Luminex, just heal them back up to full. Absolutely nothing. They do secure the Baron. They turn the fight now. Puke Lord trying to rock away. Biggest snowball ever. Is going to get them real close. Going to slow down Puke Lord now. Looking to try to get to the blast cone. They prevent you from even getting there. Dinsbag picks up another kill. We are seeing Draymond pushing over the bot lane, but it might not matter. Leggy is going to pick up one more kill, but that makes you the target. They're trying to go after you now. We're seeing the ultimate come in from Alex 30 that slows down at least one of them, but Scoop Lord is going to do Scoop Lord things. Jumping at you with a Nasus and taking you some damage. Quinn does pick up the kill on Dustin Campbell. That does make them back off a little bit, but they do have this big minion wave over here with 2 cannons that they're trying to use as a siege. Just stop them in their pressure now. Ooh, they timed the WQ a little bit off does Leggy, but it doesn't matter. He does pick up the shutdown anyway. See Farron's now taking a bunch of damage. He gets taunted up, even though he uses the ultimate. It doesn't really matter that much. Quinn is going to provide enough damage to secure the kill. Dustin Campbell does kill Alex Dirty, but they're forced to run away. And here we go. We have a game here. Scaling put up the defense. And oh, look at the damage coming through. Dinsbags blows them off, gets another one, wanting to force a game 5, wanting to hear Silver Scrapes. They might just finish it off here. They're continuing it, diving underneath the tower. Dustin Campbell takes out Puke Lord. They're going to finish this one off. We are going to hear Silver Scrapes. We are going to go to a game 5. Scoop Lord does actually eventually go down. Leggy trying to put down this last defense that they possibly can, but it will not be enough. Nexus down to half health. Let's go, baby. 5 games in our final, baby. This is exactly what we want. Let's go. This is how we want to start game 5. They're sitting in the trap, all of them, and the fight breaks loose. You're getting melted instantly. Dustin Campbell, you're going down. Flash and 100 Thieves. Flash comes out from Luminex, trying to get out of there. Dinsbag's trying to run away now, too, from Quinn. Quinn's trying to apply a little bit of damage. Dinsbag has 300 HP left. That will be enough to get away, but it will be first blood for Scaling. Aggressive teleport coming in from here. Draymond now on the other side. Does have 6 available. See if they use it. Boom! Knocks you up. Dinsbag gets blown out of this one because everyone is here. Should be impossible for Dinsbags to lose in the objectives, but of course if you're not there, you're gonna have to lose it. Dust Campbell though wants to be there. Gonna blow up Quinn. See Farron's picking up that kill. They're continuing to move it forward too. Dust Campbell does eventually go down, but watch what this Pantheon can do. Picks up a double kill. Draymond comes in front of the support. So Seafarens and Luminex are now forced to run away.
Lane gank, and Cho'Gath is pretty vulnerable at this point. No flash available.
Cho'Gath all by themselves. What are you gonna do? Leggy's right here, wants to pick up another kill. It'll actually go to Quinn. Meanwhile, we get a fight over in the bottom lane. Dinsbag is gonna use that Inferno trigger to get a big shutdown. Will eventually die though. Puke Lord picking up that one. Here comes Dustin Campbell to try to at least trade this back off onto Draymond. Gonna slow them down a little bit, but we'll just kind of force them off. So
just this lovely thing to see if you are a fan of the Scaling team. Here's another engagement though.
Yeah, they were looking to fight that. Puke Lord is down to about half health here. It's trading on to Dustin Campbell, who tries to ultimate, but is forced to just kind of flash away. Ultimate that comes from Alex Dirty, which potentially leaves them to be able to kill off Luminex here. He's pretty tanky though. Is it going to be tanky enough? It might be at least a trade. No, Alex Dirty will live, so they'll use this Rift Herald to take out this turret.
And has been able to double that lead. Here's the ultimate.
He pressed the R button, and that means the 80 carry gets busted up, but they actually just backed off and are kind of okay right now. Luminex is the only one, or Draymond actually ends up being the one to go down, so really well played right there by Dinsbags, but eventually Quinn comes over here. Watch out, Eat smacking people up. Does go golden, try to buy time for Puke Lord to come in to help this fight, but Scoop Lord does just eat you. Here's Dustin Campbell joining now here with the biggest snowball ever. He's going to get that done. Double kill. Goes over to Scoop Lord, and now Dinsbags are making a game of it. All right, now that there's some full items completed on Dinsbags, they have the ability to actually legitimately fight for this. Trying to jump in here is the Braum trying to beat that front line, uses the ultimate to knock them all up. We do get the Inferno trigger from Dinsbag, but does get immediately blown up right after. Quinn able to pick up that kill. They're just continuing this over right now. It is a 2-for-1 in favor of Scaling as they continue to chase it on. Leggy's going to pick up another kill, taking out Dustin Campbell. 3-for-1 now, and the Dragon. Vayne does certainly help for that, but here comes a fight that's breaking out. Draymond's going to use the ultimate, does jump right on top of Dinsbag, who's trying to get away, does use Inferno trigger, but it's not going to be enough to mean anything. Leggy picks up another kill over here. They're trying to get it done. They're going to put him to sleep, get him a little bit drowsy. Draymond's going to pick up another kill. 3-for-2 now, as that gets at least traded, but Cho'Gath did pick up one kill, but Alex 30 will pick up another one, so now it's Cho'Gath by themselves, and they're going to be taken out. It'll be the ace. It'll be a 4-0-11 Vayne, and Leggy's absolutely popping off as we happening here. So they're going to jump onto this fight, and Braum is trying to get some done. Leggy's going to be able to pick up that kill. They're all in this giant ultimate here from Dustin Campbell, which is doing some pretty decent work here, but it's a chaotic fight, and they're all just kind of standing in the middle of it. See, Farron's is eventually going to go pretty low, but does eventually kind of get out of that. Scoop Lord does pick up a kill. 80 carries are down for both teams, so it's a bunch of tanky boys kind of slapping at each other. Dustin Campbell does eventually pick up that one. They're continuing on this wild fight. Draymond now left by themselves to deal with Dustin Campbell and C. Farron's, and somehow a fight happens and an ace is achieved by Dinsbags.
They actually put Luminex to sleep there. No, he doesn't go to sleep, and this is the re-engage. They're not giving up.
Here we go. This is a fight that they like way better. Leggy setting on the side of the fight. However, Dinsbag does jump on top of him. It will not be enough for the Infernal Trigger. Leggy does pick up that kill. Alex Dirty now takes out Scoop Lord, and this is the fight that Scaling actually wants. They're not all standing in the middle of a new alt. They ace the enemy team. They get the ace back. They nullify the last one. And now they're laughing as they push up mid. It's coming in with the biggest snowball. Can they make this happen? They do only knock up the Braum, so not really the great value that you're kind of looking for on top of that. Meanwhile, they are going to start this engage now. They're getting on top of Draymond. Here comes the ultimate coming in from Puke Lord. He's going to come in and jump in and join this fight. Leggy, though, again, just on the edge of the fight, dealing damage. Kind of put them down. Get out of here, Dinsbag. Triple kill comes through. Let's call it a quadra. And Leggy says, you get to be champion. You get to be a champion. You get to be a champion because I'm here to carry. Leggy absolutely popping off in this fight.
It's just, I don't have any more, superlatives to describe the way this guy plays team fights on Vayne. It's just so gorgeous. And on live, you can see this is it.
There's your champions, everybody.
Your champions for Season 2 of the Manitoba Esports League. The players of Dinsbags are about to spawn. They fought valiantly, but that's all she wrote, folks. Scaling are your champions. Congratulations. Leggy pulls the boys through in the end, but everybody contributed to that series, and just gorgeous play in the end. What a series to close off on, Johnny. I couldn't have asked for a better way to end off the season.
Yeah, perfect, right? Silver Scrapes, Game 5, a back-and-forth series, everything kind of wanted of a final. You don't necessarily want a 3-0. I honestly came in thinking maybe it's a scaling 3-0, but Dinsbags came to fight, and they played some explosive games where they won, and they had a shot at this one. Obviously, you saw that one fight where somehow they came out with an ace. So you gave them that glimmer of hope, but again, Leggy went, no, I'm not going to make that glaring of an error of a positioning mistake again, and then Leggy was just basically perfect for the rest of the game from there out. Finishes 11-1, I think it was the final score for him, and then really picks up a win and a championship in our second season.